Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ibnu. I'm from English Department 3C. So now I will present about Ibnu Miskawaih Islamic education perspective. First, there is biography of Ibnu Miskawaih. Ibnu Miskawaih is a Muslim scholar who concentrated on the field of moral philosophy. His full name is Abu Ali Ahmad Ibnu Muhammad Ibnu Miskawaih. He was born in Iran in 330 Hijriah or 932 Masehi and died in 421 Hijriah. Ibnu Miskawaih spent his entire life during the Abbasiyah Caliphate, which lasted for 524 years from 122 to 654 Hijriah. Ibnu Miskawaih is better known as a moral philosopher than a Muslim scholar who specializes in medicine, divinity, and religion. He is the most instrumental in studying morals scientifically. Even during the Buwayhid dynasty, he was appointed secretary and librarian. Before converting to Islam, Ibnu Miskawaih was a believer of the Magi religion, which believes in the stars. There are some words of Ibnu Miskawaih. First is the book Tahzibul Akhlaq, or better known as Tahdib al-Akhlaq, or Cultivation of Morals. This book describes the path to achieve proper moral stability in orderly and systematic behavior. And the next is his work Tajarib al-Umam, or The Experience of the Nations. This book became a reference for world history until the year 369 Hijriah. Ibnu Miskawaih's works in the field of ethics are considered to be far more important than his works in the field of metaphysics. Then there are another books is Tartib as-Sa'adah, and this book contains about morals and politics. And then also Al-Mustafa, or Selected Verse, Jawidan Khirad, or a collection of wise expressions. And then Ash-Sharibah, this book is about drinks. And then Taharat al-Araq, or purity of disposition. Next, there are Islamic education concept of Ibnu Miskawaih. The first concept is concept of God. For Ibnu Miskawaih, God is a clear or unclear substance. It is clear because God is the haq, or true, being unclear because of the weakness of human reason to grasp the existence of God and the many material obstacles that cover it. Of course, the inequality of human form and God's form is a barrier. According to him, the first entity that emanated from God was active reason, that is, without the intermediary of anything that is eternal, perfect, and unchanging. And the next concept is concept of morals, and according to Ibnu Miskawaih, morals are the mental state of a person that encourages him to perform actions without pure thought. The characteristic of Ibnu Miskawaih's thought in more education in general begin with a discussion of morals or character. According to him, there are characters that are natural and there are characteristics that are acquired through habit or training. He thought that these two characteristics are not natural, even though we are born with each other's character. But actually, character can be cultivated through education and teaching. And the last is concept of humans. Ibnu Miskawai's thoughts about humans are not much different from other philosophers. According to him, humans there are three powers, namely lust or al-nafs al-bahimiyat as the lowest power, and then courage or al-nafs al-sabuiyat as intermediate power, and then thinking power or al-nafs al-natiqah as the highest power. He often combined aspects of Plato, Aristotle, Pythagoras, Young, and other thinkers who had been influenced by Greek philosophy. But this was not a cultural blunder, but a creative attempt to use these different approaches to explain important issues. So I think there are enough from me. I'm sorry if I have mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.